What's up, you guys, and welcome to Read the Room. My name is Chase the Dark Sage, and today I'm your host for another JoJolion read through. And it's been about a week since I actually did my last read through. I know I say that about every read through, but you guys got to understand that I do binge record sessions, and sometimes I just don't have time in regular life to just be sitting and doing a lot of binge recording and binge editing these episodes. But in today's episode, we're finally reading some more JoJolion. For you guys, it's probably been a few days. For me, it's been a lot of days. I've actually missed reading JoJolion. Today we'll be reading chapter 33, and I saw that this chapter has a good amount of pages in it. So in today's video, this will be the only chapter that we will be reading, but I heard that this arc, following the last arc that we went through, which I thought was I thought it was pretty midi. I heard that this new arc that we're going into is pretty good. So I'm ready to get this JoJolion hype train started. So before we actually get into this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like the video if you haven't already, and check out the Patreon. Lowest tiers of $1, you get to see these pages weeks ahead of time, and I'm blurred. I blurred for the YouTube copyright so I don't get murked on my YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's get into the video. You guys can already see I didn't want to waste too much time on that intro because I'm ready to read some JoJolion, because like I said, I haven't read in a while. So let's go ahead and start off with this little, well, it doesn't look like a stand debriefing because we had a stand debriefing for Yagiyama in the last chapter. So what is this right here? Rock humans. Where are we going with this, Araki? Okay, rock humans. Yatsuyu Yagiyama is a human with a particular body constitution. He can harden his skin into a rock-like form. When this happens, his biological functions almost come to a complete stop. Oh, okay, so when he's a rock, he can't move at all. Okay, and he can endure the extreme temperatures and droughts found in the natural world. This is believed to be the trait of a certain race and not a stand ability. Hold on, we got a little invasion happening right here in Moria. Oh my god, where are we going with this, Araki? It is unclear how long they can remain in this rock-like state, but when they restart their biological functions, they need a slight amount of cutaneous respiration. So if they are in place without air, then they will asphyxiate. You guys know I can't read already, so that word right there, that's gonna throw me off. Chapter 33, Josuke, go to the Higashikata fruit parlor. And right here, it looks like we have some of them, what's the movie called? The Prince of Egypt, when they're in the little tomb and it's like the hieroglyphics kind of like tell the story. That's what it looks like he's in right now, but obviously I'm pretty sure he's not in like some type of pyramid or anything like that. Let's go ahead and actually continue with this chapter. Norisuke Higashikata, 59, the 4th generation head of the Higashikata family. He possesses the special ability to make smells visible and follow them. King Nothing. Okay, that's a pretty stylish way of actually announcing King Nothing. I don't know why this gives me super 2000s anime vibes right here. I don't know, but let's keep going. Though he has been raised with the appearance of a girl, he is Norisuke's grandson and eldest son of the 6th generation. Tsurugi Higashikata, 9 years old. He has a special ability to make people's faces and the shapes of characters appear to be the same. Paper Moon King. All right, this is feeling very comic booky right now. Okay, where is this going? I hope this isn't a recap chapter. I'm assuming it's not a recap chapter, but let's see where this goes. The people of the Higashikata family, they might not have all realized it, but they all most likely possess a stand ability. And me, I am the man with no memories, discovered next to the Higashikata family's estate. Yeah, this is a very interesting, soft and wet. Oh, okay. I want to know, why is it stylized like this? Is this some, well, this is obviously Josuke announcing all this as a narrator type figure, so what? Okay, this is definitely different. A few hours ago, I learned on the Higashikata family's property that there exists a human whose skin could become like stone. Yatsuyu Yagiyama was a rock human. He attacked me, but in the end he drowned without answering my questions. Who am I? All right, this is getting very interesting, but I have a clue. I'm certain I was once a person that came here to Morio pursuing a disease that makes you become like stone and die, that the Higashikata family has inherited for generations. In other words, there's a way to cure the Higashikata family's disease. Did I know the cure? I had to solve the riddle of this disease. If there's a way to cure it, I'm going to find it for the sake of finding out who I am. Okay, we got the little connected seams. I always like it when Araki gives us a shot of the connected seams, because, you know, that's a continuing theme or a continuing concept that Araki kind of wants to make us remember or have us remember, because Josuke is two different people all in one body. So the most interesting thing about this chapter right now so far is that we're kind of getting a recap. So the vibe I'm getting from this chapter so far is that maybe Araki took a hiatus or something, which obviously this all would make sense if he took a hiatus or if he took a little break or something like that, or if he took the month off, because right now this is feeling like a lot of recap rather than like newer information. And this is previous information that we just learned like a little while ago. So this isn't like something that happened way earlier in the chapter. This was literally just stuff that was kind of summarized in the last arc. But let's go ahead and keep going. Just how much dog food did you buy? It doesn't look like he's getting close. Grandpa, never mind how much the dog food costs. What I'm concerned about is whether or not your trap can actually catch it. Simple, traps are the strongest. Anyhow, is it actually here in the first place? I'm sure it's nearby. That dog is definitely around. The one after you healed, that dog had the rock disease. Okay, so we know that now it's a species of rock humans. Is the dog itself a rock dog? Is that a rock species? Is there a whole nother species living on this earth besides Yatsuyu that are also rock humans? There's so much to unpack right here. This is on some speculation, Area 51 type stuff right now. All right, so we see Josuke stepping down. It looks like he's going in the basement. Sesame dumplings. All right, oh, he's gonna go visit Yasuo. Okay, that's nice. Gasu, that's an 8-pack of sesame honey dumplings. Did you buy them for me? Let's eat them. Jesus, I can't read. I haven't read this in a week. I still can't read. Oh my gosh. Did you buy them for me? Let's eat them let's eat them with one of those slurps, splurty sploosh sounds again. What? This man is imagining it. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, this is hilarious. Such a relief. He goes to open the door and she is not there. All right. Wait, where is Yasuo? Okay, that was okay. What? Where'd she go? Yasuo-chan's gone. Huh? It happened again. Yasuo-chan's gone. Her? She went home a little while ago. When she woke up, I sent her home. Huh? Wait. I just remembered that Nijimura was like, yo, the Higashikatas don't want you visiting this house no more. So does he still hold that, or did he actually hold that to begin with against Yasuo? Like, yo, just because Josuke likes you, I still don't want you around. I wonder if that has to do with anything. You said Yasuo-chan home? Why? Because she should go to her own house. This isn't her house. You helped to rescue her, but the Higashikata family's problems are the Higashikata family's problems. I don't want to let anyone else know about Yatsuyu. She's better off not knowing. Oh, okay. So it's nothing. There's no animosity held towards Yasuo itself. He just doesn't want her really in the whole family business, I guess. So that's understandable. All right, so we see Yasuo walking off and we see her looking back. Okay, Rocky, what are we cooking with this page right here? But okay, listen up, you two. I'm having a chemical analysis done right now on the Yagiyama Yatsuyu's corpse to see what kind of organism it is. I think his true form is probably going to turn out just as Tsurugi explained, though. Meanwhile, I've already checked the family register to learn about his identity. He stole the registry of a child with no relatives and switched places with him. He stole the child's name over 10 years ago. All right, this is okay. Where's this going though? The child whose register was stolen is probably dead, and with the identity he became an architect. Don't say a word to anyone about this, even to the rest of our family. Got it? There. Oh wait, whoa. Why is the dog? First of all, the dog looks different compared to what we saw earlier, but also, why is it coming through the wall? It looked kind of like a donkey though. All right, so now we see everybody looking. The dog is just there. That's the dog. Oh, he took the fruit. No. He took the fruit. Oh my gosh, he took the fruit. Tsurugi, that dog. Is it that dog? No, never mind that. That dog is eating his. Wait, does he know? No way. It's that fruit. Why was it on the bed? Oh, because Yasuo had it, but they don't know. Oh, I forgot they don't know that. Okay, don't let that dog get away. No matter what it takes, we have to capture it. It's actually being really cute in the house. Chomp, munch. No, take it out of his mouth. There. Good boy. Grab the thing that the dog is eating. He's only eating sesame honey dumplings. That's even worse for Josuke. Look, Josuke don't care about that fruit right now. He's like, yo, I got that for me and Yasuo to share. The dog is eating it. All right, so now it looks like the dog spit out the actual fruit itself. Huh? Okay, so now we see the inside of a fruit, but it looks like the inside of the fruit has a seed in it, which obviously most fruit do, but it looks like it has a seed in it. Maybe that seed can be used to grow some more. This is the fruit Yatsuyu was carrying. If that dog really was on the verge of dying, then eating this is what cured him. This is the fruit, Tsurugi-chan. Uh-oh, Tsurugi's looking. Now, hey, look, Norisuke looking too. Okay, so now the dog is looking, he's wagging his tail. What is the dog's placement in all this though? This is just like the one Yatsuyu had at the bottom of the sea. I'm certain it's the same fruit. Oh, Tsurugi's getting desperate. Wait, Tsurugi, we have to thoroughly investigate as to whether that's really true and what sort of fruit it is. Why was it on the bed? Maybe when Yasuo was being taken away by Yatsuyu, she unconsciously grabbed it from him. Grandpa, what sort of fruit is that? Oh, see, Tsurugi's getting too thirsty. I mean, I understand. Tsurugi's 9 years old. He wants to cure. I get it. but we gotta, we gotta be tactical. We gotta be practical in these type of situations. All right. So now he's sniffing a fruit. It's definitely a fruit, but I've never seen one like it before. I wonder if it's something that's grown in Japan. Its smell is a lot like a fig. I'll eat it and taste it for you. Calm down. About it healing the dog. The things you and Josuke saw, those were only our observations, right? We're not sure if it actually could cure anything. It's real. Tsurugi, this is a broken piece. We absolutely have to find the tree it comes from. We need to know what type of fruit it is and where it could be picked. Now Tsurugi's hyperventilating. He's thirsty for that fruit right now. When I investigated his identity, I didn't know any record of Yatsuyu traveling overseas anytime recently. And that means, 1, there's a tree of this fruit somewhere in Japan, or 2, someone else recently brought it in from overseas, because this fruit is fresh. It's one of the two. Yatsuyu must have gotten it in one of those two ways. Okay, so now we're both looking. Well, Tsurugi and Josuke are both looking, and it looks like King Nothing is about to form on the fruit, because the King Nothing can form the smells or previous events based off of the smell. So this is about to be very interesting. All right, so now King Nothing is forming on top of the fruit. I like the imagery right here, because this fruit is fresh. It's one of the two Yatsuyu must have gotten in one of those ways. This is how it looked. I can predict what form it had with King Nothing. I've also memorized the smell. Oh, I can predict. Oh my god, I can't read tonight. But I've never seen this plant before. Okay, this is a weird looking plant, because it kind of looks like a thing, like an actual item itself. Do I know this tree from somewhere? That fruit that cures a disease? Norisuke-san, can you try pursuing that smell with your stand? Well, if the location of the tree is within my range, I'll pursue it automatically. But if it's number 2 and the tree is overseas, then it's no good. But before that, let's head over to my fruit store. Jesus, I can't read. We have a record of every variety of fruit in the world at the Higashikata Fruit Parlor's office. Let's head to the fruit parlor and look this up. I like how this is all kind of coinciding with the Higashikatas being fruit parlors, and Yatsuyu dropped the fruit. Okay, I like what you did there, Rocky. I like what you did there. By the way, what should we do with that dog? It's probably a dog that lost its home in the earthquake. I want to keep it. I've already given it a name. Rocky. Very creative, Tsurugi. I love it. Hey, if it floats your boat, hey, it floats mine too. All right, so now we're going back into the city. All right, Higashikata Fruit Parlor. Finally, we're going to get to actually see the fruit parlor itself. I don't know why, but I kind of thought it was one of those like fruit stands like you see like outside when people are like fruit vendors. I thought it was gonna be more like that, but no, it's like a real deal shop. Okay, what a cute little fruit shop. Oh, Norisuke's looking. There are tons of things in this world you could get for a healthy friend or as a present for a celebration. But when something unfortunate happens or when someone is ill, you only ever send them flowers and fruit. Fruit is special. He takes pride in it. Okay, he takes pride in it. Take a good look. There's a lineup of top fashion brands in the street level stores. In order from the left, they're a boutique, a shoe store, a jeweler, a boutique, okay, a pottery shop, the SBR hat shop, the Morio-do Temple bookstore, a boutique. And what do you think all the girls want to do after they finish enjoying themselves shopping? I'd say they want some cafe time at a fruit parlor with a good view. The second floor of the building is our fruit parlor. Okay. There's a flow of people in the city, starting from the Morio train station. I've created the street so it's like the customers flow into the fruit parlor on the second floor. It's an entrance to the resort city of Morio. Okay, smart. You got that business mind. These net melons at the front of the store, which are meant to be given as gifts, are 2 for 15,000 yen. Sheesh. But they're harvested from first-rate trees, which are grown in the first-rate farm of this country, and they're exclusive to my Higashikata Fruit Parlor. All right, so where's this gonna go to? Where is this going? Is this just part of the bizarre nature of JoJo right now, or is this actually going to play a role later on? But it kind of looks like a map of Morio on this fruit right here. This is okay. This is very unique. Only allow super first-rate products. The fruits you buy at the supermarket are all third-rate. They want you to be satisfied with them being as cheap as possible. On the other hand, these net melons, which are just on the verge of being fully ripe, are now at their peak taste. All right. And if there are any left unsold, the melons will start rotting in no time. And for a business, there's also a risk of heavy losses that could affect your reputation. That's where the fruit parlor on the second floor comes in. Just before they start to go bad, if we offer melon parfaits to customers who just finished shopping at boutiques, we lose that risk. The Higashikata Fruit Parlor is a shop that always sells first-class ripe products. We could check the data on that mysterious fruit in the office inside. But before that, how about we go get a parfait? Come on. This is a lot. This is a lot right now because he's just explaining the fruit, which, okay. I wonder where this is going to go or where this is leading to right now. But right now, there's a lot of exposition just to have a lot of exposition. I see. I've really got to admire you for this. There are some wonderful ideas. It's the flow of the business I created. Doya. This is a hilarious image to me. All right, so now it looks like they're on the second floor of the whole cafe thing or whatever. All right, so now they're getting, oh, hold up, that looks delicious. Don't eat it yet. So what do you think of it? All right, Josuke's looking. What do I think of it? Josuke's looking off. The shape of the glass. The shape. I created that shape very deliberately. If the fruit parfait glasses doesn't have that shape, it's no good. Okay, take a good look. I'll explain it in order from top to bottom. Where is this going? Where is this going? Because this is getting very specific and particular about this fruit parlor. I know Josuke is not going to inherit it, so I just want to know where this is going. Okay, take a good look. I'll explain it in order from top to bottom. 1 cut melon with an original price of 7,500 yen, 2 jelly and whipped cream, 3 ice cream, 4 melon granita, 5 champagne sherbet, okay, 6 crunchy corn biscuit, 7 melon jelly, and once again whipped cream. It looks like that's 10 melon juice, and it has a spoon in it so girls can eat it eat it in order from the top down. Look. I don't know where this chapter is going. I don't know where this is going. All right, so he's eating ice cream. That to pulling the spoon up always makes these 9 layers inside the glass flow by convection and start to mix. In other words, due to the shape of the glass, the flavor of the parfait gradually changes with the passage of time. Because of this change, girls can enjoy and be surprised by its flavor from beginning to end. And when they feel like they want it again, they'll bring their families or their friends to the fruit parlor. That's the shape of the glass I came up with. Doya. Where is this going? Basically what I'm trying to say is everything here has a natural flow. Okay, so this must be the theme of this whole chapter right here. Now, flow is a metaphor, but if you don't fight it, you'll definitely reach your goal. Josuke, when you're in my household, remember that. Otherwise, you won't be able to find any good fruit. Oh, okay. I don't know if all the detail was necessary to get to this point right here, but okay, the natural flow. Okay, don't fight the flow. Okay. The parfait. Eat up and don't spill any. Huh? When did I get this email? I forget that this is older times, kind of. And so they go by emails instead of text. All right, so Josuke's eating it. Yum! Oh wait, he did the same thing he did in like the second chapter, I believe, when he ate that thing with Yasuho. All right, now he spilled something on his shoes. Sorry. Wait, hold up. Why does that look like Bucciarati's outfit? Why does it look like Bruno's outfit right there? Okay. It's an email from Jobin. He's back in the country. Wait, who's this? Oh, that's not Josuke's shoes that he spilled it on. Okay. Who is this right here? All right, he's wiping it up. Who is this? Who? Nah, this has to be somebody, because look at this hairstyle. Look at the fit. The fit is hard. But who is this? But wait. I also kind of ignored it. It's an email from Jobin. He's back in the country. All right, so we're finally going to see Jobin. Okay, I'm interested in this. But look at this guy. Maybe they're about to get into a stand battle. Wait, we just got done with a stand battle, though. Like, we're not going to ease into that? Okay, where is it going to go? Excuse me. I smell our parfait. Seriously. You. It's okay to make mistakes, right? You're only human after all. Hold up. He plotting some. Who is this? Okay. Oh man, I love you, Mitsuyo Ada. What? Wah! Well, it's a great quote after all, huh? Wah! Dad, after all. Oh, welcome back, Jobin. Okay. He just okay. The setup. Okay. The setup was right there for that. Okay. It was right there. The setup was right there. I didn't catch it, but also, like I've told you guys at the beginning of this read through, I have not seen really any of these characters except for this one dude with like a circle thing on his head. I've seen it recently now because some of the JoJo Twitter accounts posted it, which I had to unfollow some for that reason. But I seen some guy with a circle hat. I don't know who he is. I seen Josuke. Obviously, I've seen everybody that's been posted in here so far. I have never seen Jobin. Like, I've never seen this character before. I've never seen his character concept. I've never seen any fan art of him. This is my first time seeing Jobin. So This kind of threw me off. Jobin, as in the eldest son of the Higashikata family, and Tsurugi's dad, obviously. All right, when'd you get back? You should have called me. Wahahaha. I emailed you, didn't I? It's good to be back, Dad. So, how was Singapore? The places I went, Dad, were Vietnam and the Philippines. I saw some pretty good fruit fields there. I see. I didn't even notice that your beloved car is parked over there. A golden Lamborghini. Oh, this boy Jobin is loaded. He's loaded. Also, Dad, while I was there, I bought this. A Dorchus Titanus Palawadnicus. It's 112 millimeters long. What is that? Oh, that's a bug. Oh, I don't mess with bugs now. Hey. Come on now. This has nothing to do with your work. Is it because of this that your trip took so long with all the airfare? How much did this cost? 110,000 yen for one. Seriously? But it's going to be a Guinness World Record. And 11.2 centimeter Palawadnicus. Okay. Ain't it awesome? I can rest easy now that I've seen your face. Huh? That's another Matsuyu Ada. Wait. Is there like some reference to a Matsuyu Ada? Oh, it doesn't tell us, so I'm probably gonna have to look that up on my own after this right here. All right. After all, I love the fact that they're like father and son bonding right now. All right. So Jobin's not looking at Josuke. Oh, all right. You. I know you. Who are you again? I'm Josuke. Josuke, right. Oh yeah, before I went on my trip, I remember you lost your memories or something. How are you doing? They're still lost, but I've welcomed in Josuke as a member of our family. Wait, so Jobin was here this whole... Was Jobin in the previous chapter that I just didn't see? Like in the super early chapters, like chapters 1 and 2. Was he in any of those chapters? Because if so, I do not remember him. And I feel like I don't remember this design. Maybe he was at the mountain peak or whatever before he went to the Higashikata house. I don't know, but let's go ahead and see. Thank you for having me. All right, I see. Well, let me welcome you. I'm the eldest son, Jobin Higashikata. Here, you can have this. Don't take that, Josuke. He's testing you right now. Huh? All right, glance. Come on, take it. That's what I want. You don't see a Dorsus Tennis Palawanicus like that every day, you know. I trust me, I don't see that word every day. If it were being sold inside Japan, it cost 300,000 yen. All right, that's not it. A stag beetle. I don't really know what to do with it. Is it alive? And I don't really know how to take care of it. And it's not like I can return it either. You don't like it? No, it's not about liking or disliking it. I told you that's what I want. Wait, is he about to be like Jobin and be like super emotional? Hold up. Uh-oh, Josuke's looking. Okay, I get it. I'll throw in this wristwatch. Plus you can have this Sovi Tetsujin 28 Go. So you get the Palawanicus, the Soji, and the wristwatch. Hey, Jobin, quit it with the onslaught of presents. Can't you see you're making Josuke uncomfortable? I'll teach you how to raise a Palawanicus. After all. All right, Josuke's looking like, what? Wait, hold up. Why is King Nothing activated right now? Is it saying, wait. Is it saying that Jobin had touched that fruit from Yatsuyu? Oh. Okay. I love, where are we going with this? Okay. Because now we see that the actual King Nothing in the fruit look of itself is forming on top of this little napkin that I'm assuming that Jobin left behind. Oh, because that was what he was wiping his shoe with. Oh, okay. Jobin's handkerchief. He memorized the smell, and if it's within range, it'll pursue it automatically. This is okay. I didn't know where any of this was going, and it was a bit extraneous with the whole, fruit smoothie parfait thing. Let's talk about chapter 33. All right, so we just got done reading chapter 33, and I gotta say at first, this chapter, it started off all right. It started off pretty slow. Then we got into like the whole little fruit parlor thing. And when we got to the fruit parlor, at first, the whole little fruit parfait smoothie thing that was getting talked about. At first, I was like, okay, what is the point of this? Because this just feels like a lot of details just for the sake of a lot of details. I'm like, Araki usually takes us somewhere with this type of stuff. And he was basically kind of conveying the concept of going with the natural flow. Josuke, don't disrupt the natural flow, and you'll get the things that you need, or you'll accomplish your goals, basically, which I thought was pretty cool. But also I feel like that was a lot of details just to get to that point right there. But hey, I'm not gonna blame Araki. I'm not gonna flame him for that. But I will say though, The fact that we now have Jobin here, Jobin's now introduced, maybe his first appearance, I'm not really sure. I'm probably gonna have to look it up after this chapter. No, I can't do that because I don't want to spoil myself. But I feel like this is the first time that we really see Jobin. And I gotta say that so far, I like Jobin's design. Obviously, he's probably having a stand ability that's going to be coming into play soon in this whole little arc right here. I'm assuming though, I don't know. I gotta see what Jobin's about because it's just mysterious that he wants to sell Josuke on all this stuff. And also the fact that the handkerchief that he wiped his shoe with, where Josuke spit out the parfait, King Nothing is forming on top of it, forming a little fruit that, you know, came from Yagiyama. So what does Jobin have to do with Yagiyama, the fruit itself? How does this all tie together? Because this is Tsurugi's dad. So I'm very curious to see. And at the beginning of this chapter, we got introduced to the fact that there is a concept or an idea in this part of rock humans. So there's more than one Yagiyama out there. Not literally Yagiyama specifically, but other things that are just like him, rock humans. So that's also an interesting thing to note right there. And I wonder if more of them are actually going to pop up, or if Yagiyama's going to be the only one that pops up. Is he going to be like a stranded alien here? Is there going to be other rock humans here as well? It's very interesting to see how the little stand debrief or whatever little debrief that we got at the beginning of this chapter kind of noted that and kind of gave us those details of like how these rock humans kind of exist in our world, and like how they like interact with certain things. Like, oh, if they turn to stone, they can't really move like that, and a lot of their flowing organs kind of got to stop like at that one section right there. That was an interesting fact. Obviously, like I said, the appearance of Jobin right here, Tsurugi's dad. So this is about to be super, super interesting. And I wonder what adventures we're going to get into now, because now Josuke has some info of like, yo, King Nothing was on top of that napkin that Jobin had. So what does Jobin have to do with that fruit right there? Because whatever clues or answers we can get from Jobin will get me closer to finding out my identity. Right now, I can see where Rocky is going with this. I'm not sure exactly where at right now, but this could be very interesting. I'm hopeful of this arc, and I'm hoping that it's really, really good, because with the introduction of a new character, his design and his fit was pretty fire as well. I'm hoping that some interesting interactions, because I don't want to call them all stand fights, because they're not technically all just fights itself. They're more of like interactions, but I'm hoping that a very interesting stand interaction happens within this next arc right here. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you are new to the channel, you haven't already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, post notification bell, like the video, and as usual, go ahead, check out the latest read through right here. You can go ahead and see the last thing I did on the channel, which is probably a read through, and you go ahead and check out the JoJolion playlist right here as well. That way you can catch up to JoJolion, because we're about to get into a whole new arc right here, and I heard that's pretty good. But like I said, thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.